Today is Tuesday, May 21st, and we're going to the West Bank today. What that means is that you're not allowed to wear any shirt with Jewish words. Your shoulders need to be covered. You're not allowed to wear a shirt with any Jewish symbols. You need to take off any Judaica, which is like a Jewish necklace. You need to make sure you're not wearing any Jewish things on your bracelets, which is kind of ridiculous. Basically, you can't express yourself at all. So, let's get it. This gate right here is a gate between the West Bank and Israel. Palestinians and Israelis use this gate every day for trade, and it generates billions of dollars each year that the Palestinians use to invest in their economy. By closing these gates and boycotting Israel, you hurt the Palestinian economy. Let me say that again. By closing these gates, you hurt the Palestinian economy. So BDS is completely against the interests of the Palestinians. How are the conditions in this factory compared to other factories in the West Bank?
איך התנאים במפעל הזה לעומת תנאים במפעל בגדה המערבית. He said that here obviously it's better condition because of his salary is feeling like family here. He have 2 boys already working also here, so they have 3 salaries bringing to one family.
And could we ask what your degree is in? Like, what's his education? Can you say it again? Chemist?
We take the kids, give them work, and he come with $1,400, $500 per month.
Please, Ariel.
Hi. Please.
Hi.
Where are we right now?
Right now, we're in the West Bank, and right here is a greenhouse that's part of a Palestinian factory. And what this does is these plants are provided to Israeli and Palestinian workers to give their kids something to do and also provide them food. Now, this is a classic example of biotechnology. Over there, they're fish, which provide urea, which fertilizes the plants, which gets recycled back to the fish. Now, BDS, what this will do is this will stop all this coexistence and harm the relationship between Israelis and Palestinians. And it will put Palestinians out of work. So what inspired you to start working for a factory that employs both Israelis and Palestinians?
I live in the south of Israel, in a kibbutz, near Gaza Strait. And I commute every day 2 hours to work here just to see the Palestinian faces when they are smiling because they are busy working and we give them a good salary. So it's make me happy, and day by day I feel that I'm making peace, a real peace, not politic peace.
How do boycott, divestment, and sanctions impact your factories and your workers?
Doesn't impact my factory, but I do what I do in behalf of other factories that they got harm from the BDS. Face them and debate them and show that they want only one thing, to destroy Israel, and it will not help.
Are your workers paid more than other factories in the West Bank?
Absolutely. In the West Bank, they will have something around $200 to $300 when we pay them $1,500 every month. That's a simple worker. The managers of them are getting more.
Hi.
Cute.
Hi. Where are we now, Alexander? Please.
So we just got off a normal bus, and we're about to go on a bulletproof bus just to enter. Windows are inches thick. 1 times ahead, right, Lily? So 45,000 people are going to use these tiny little streets. The bus takes up more than half the road. Also, there's literally nowhere to park. I don't know how they expect parking. This is the first and only mango store in the West Bank. Look at that view. Wow, we love an empty city.
My brain is it's just malicious.
No windows. No windows.
The West Bank. Rawabi is hot now, very hot. So they come and they see it, and they see it vibrant and nicely.
Here's Rawabi, and if you're not stupid, you can see that this looks like a big city, but there's 0 cars. Well, 1 car.
Okay, as we think I'm not happy with my government. There's a lot to be done, but also they're not so terrible.
Wow, look at this view. Great overlook, actually. See all of it. This is the largest theater in the Middle East, inside of Rawabi. And if we zoom in closer to the city, some of the buildings that don't have windows, which is not up to code. No one's in the cranes. There's no one operating here. There's no construction company. They're not building anything. Tree's over 1,000 years old. Wow. Get it? Having a good time, Don? As you navigate the West Bank, there are these walls that form terraces all over. These are ancient, and these were used by the Jews to plant crops in the smallest land possible to maximize yields. They're thousands of years old.